I need food. I am back. In part because I did do some homework. Probably could have done more. But I did a fair bit. And I can always do more after dinner. So I will give myself another hour session ahead by a week on my releases, just in case next week's homework is harsher than this was. Okay. So, well, there's fire right there right now, so I don't want to actually start with that. We explored that way a little bit. Let's see. What is a cave? This might be... You know what I didn't do? Or did I? I don't think so. I was in this area for sure. I don't think I was in the woods. And I haven't been up that mountain. And this little crease here is interesting. I wonder if that's a map issue or if it actually is like that due to rendering. Okay, so let's see here. That one is relatively old. No, this one is relatively old. The other one is relatively new. Let's put this one up and use the oldest one for a little bit more explore. Like so. Excuse the coughing, or else I may have to destroy you. And I still don't have a weapon. So maybe not. Maybe I need to... Wait, I do have a prospecting pick. Okay, so what have we as? We can do another 4 items. So let's see. Axe, I do not has. Hammer, I do has. Shovel, don't really need Falx, I definitely want. Put that in there. Seeds are somewhere else. I should plant these... Oh, food. Dang it. Alright. Crap. We'd better deal with this. Better deal with this pretty soon. I should make a little path up this way so it's more official. I know I went overboard with making a path a few episodes ago. That may still be resurrected someday. Not super urgent. Right now, I just need food. In these early stages, food is a little bit of an issue. But after a while, it sort of evens out. Unfortunately, to quote Brandon Sanderson, my other game is in a warm climate, and winter never really came. Like, it was definitely a cool period, and some of the warm food refused to grow, but the temperate stuff, like here, was still fine. In fact, they liked it. So it was really an interchange between sort of temperate in the winter and warm in the summer. No berries would grow in the summer, but they would grow in the winter, and so on and so forth. Is this also rye? Yes, okay. Gives me a snack to stop the screaming. Plus more seeds. I do not have... Now that I think about it, I do not have many by the way of... black. Coal. So I should do something about coal as well. Anyways, yeah, so my point in all that is... Oops, spelt. Screw you. My point in all that is food. But I don't have a good weapon for these guys. I have spears in the other place. Who needs to be able to complete a sentence? I sure don't. I can tell you that right now. What worked in that other climate may leave me less well prepared for winter in this one. So I should pay better attention to growing things and sealing them away sooner rather than later. So bees, or the beehives, have to be high priority. Black. Growing things has to be high priority. That's a different bear. The other one over there was black. I need to get a lot of these, which means what I should also do is use that forge, or yeah, use the forge to an anvil to make a scythe and get them a little bit more quickly. I wonder if I should retrieve my blueberries. Or let them go one round before I retrieve them. Anyways, I do not have nearly enough food, so we will continue for the food searching. Don't know why I'm gotten coffee all of a sudden. Thing is, I got plenty of black ones, so I will leave these here and focus more on white if I can find them. Try to get an even spread between the three. Come on. Takes a long time to eat black currants. Rye. 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 I can say rye, can you? Special. Red. Alright, let's go this way. This is newish territory for me. I meant to be doing other things. Cranberries. Screw you. Magnetic rocks. Jeebus. Okay, so... Those crickets, man. Those grasshoppers. So nostalgia. Oh, Cranberry Isle is what this is. Holy cow. Or Cranberry Peninsula, anyways. Some water. Some things going on up there. You know, since I have this, I should use it. If I found a little bit more copper, that would also be good. I have 87 bits now. Another 13 pick up would mean 5 items instead of 4. Love it when you see things on the surface. Okay. The next one has to be a little bit further away. Let's see flint again. Whoops. Make sure to aim correctly. Granite. It's a good spread. Poor lignite, which I assume that is right there. Cinnabar. Very poor cassiterite. Now, occasionally, I find things in places where supposedly they cannot be found. So there is a certain amount of randomness. Wow. I don't know why I'm coughing, man. I was fine. Brown coal. Was that just one? No, it's 2 units. Okay. It's better than the alternative. This will do me some good stuff. Oh gosh. It keeps going. Okay. Inventory's already kind of full. Okay, good. There may be more in there, but I don't actually care that much. So, not so much there. We have been around here, And there is copper, which I was just saying I wanted. So let's get that. Let's make a few new tools and hope that brown coal is enough for copper. I suspect it is not, but one can hope. Foraging as you go is kind of cool. Lupins, they are toxic. Do not eat lupins. In case you were tempted to eat lupins, do not eat lupins. I think I can leave that alone for now. Now, how is this happening? How is the water coming out of that? Water should have worn it down. Though this is granite, man. How does... Was it like a magma pipe once? Or a seam in a magma pipe? And then the water's forcing its way up and out again? I don't know. I find this highly suspect. Whoops, that won't work. Quartz is considered too hard for copper tools. Poor cassiterite. Minuscule amounts of chromite and alum. Doesn't do me any good. Ooh, more red berries. You guys basically scream at me if you see any white currants. I want a bit more of them. I think I've been here before. So how does one domesticate you, anyways? It's almost too much stuff. You know what? I forgot to plant these. I was in a rush. So now if I actually find copper, I will not... I'll have to make a sacrifice in order to keep it. I hear you. Oh, so, yeah, I think I mentioned last time, I would like to have a telescope. Periscope? No, that's not right. Not periscope. Telescope is good. Oh, I thought they were here. Oh, I already marked... Oh, okay. Considering how worn down this tool already is, it's just as well I produce another. That's one thing I don't like is when right up against the sand like that. Tisk, tisk. Yeah, I'm carrying inappropriate stuff. We can lose a few berries. Perhaps we can gift some berries. Whoop. Gift some berries to some nearby large rats, if you know what I take. Oh, you punk. Well, that solves one issue with storage. No, 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 no. Medium chunk of native copper. Still at least one back there. I'm going to call it good enough, because I do actually want to go back to base. I don't want to waste a lot of time for something that's not actually a dedicated mission, you know? Oh, there the dog is. What'd the dog do? That is a bit of a hill over there. No doubt really easy to climb. One thing I should do is, while passing through here, keep an eye out for sap. I am going to need it later. Like so. So, this one. There isn't really a good icon for this. I want that. Can I live? Can I gather it now? Raccoons, come get it. Come get your berries. Or that guy if you want berries. I wonder if the other ones do interact with eating anything. I know the raccoons will be caught occasionally stealing them. Tap. You know, I don't know what's to keep one from just creating their own sap. Sap resources. Why can't you just have one of these trees and scratch it? And there you go. You know? Didn't we see one? No. That was on a whole other game. I saw a tree once that had 2 sap sources on the same tree. And I had never seen that before. Alright, well this has been... Oh my god. Speak of the indevelations. Sap X2. Wow, very nice. It's a good thing I have a fondness for orange, and it just jumps right out at me whenever I happen to see it. It's also too bad there are certain individuals who are giving it a bad name, or I suppose a bad hue. Sap. Very good. There we go. Let's go home. This whole excavate has been random. Stochastic, I am learning. I mean, I had known the term stochastic for some time. I just didn't realize it was essentially a stand-in for random. Hello, little guy. Hello, funny rocks. There you is. I see you. Oh, that's right. When possible, I try to pick spots that blend in so it's not obvious that it's been all scratched up by humang, but you do what you can. Nothing. No traces of nothing. Very good. Now, in spots like this, in the quartz, it is feasible to spot either silver or gold. If you didn't already know that, and if you did, screw you. Okay, alright, this way. Here we go. I need to go down into some of these places. Sometimes there's loot to be founded. This feels wrong. This is our home, or our original spot. And I think... Oh, over here. Oh, I didn't realize I'd already set this project up. Okay. So, 4 of 9. Oh, 5 of 5. That means I have to do something about that. I guess the white currant bushes. I'm just going to plant these trees here. It's not like I won't be able to plant more trees in the future. But I need the space. And these are medium. Okay, I suppose that's what that means. I can live without firewood as I can make more anytime, but I need all this. I don't think I will be coming back here officially to do any further growing, so I'm not going to replant those here. I'll do it somewhere else. And while I'm here, let us see if there's anything I can grab. I'm sure there's not, considering I'm already full. But we'll see. I do want blueberries and those things. I can live without those for the moment. In fact, yes, that is still the case. These I can live without for a minute. Onions, I can eat those right now. Do you guys not eat raw onions in the hole multiple times in a row? I mean, you should, shouldn't you? Let's see here. Turnip seeds. Rye. Onion. Cattails. Oh, yeah, see? That one burned out. Alright, good enough. Around the mountain we come. When he comes around the mountain, when he comes. When he comes around the mountain, when she comes. I don't know any of the lyrics, so I'm gonna stick it up your nose. Something like that. Shut the hell up. You know, I haven't done any sampling in these areas. And that's not a qualifying spot. That was that one, so will this one do? Cinnaba. Halite. Wow, this whole area seems to be a bit meh in terms of minerals. So, good view, good plants, good hunting so far. Minerals, not hot yet, except for lead. But I don't have the most immediate use of lead. I have use for it soon, but not now. Come on. Trapped like those raccoons. Black, okay. Red. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Am I? Somewhat. Crayons. You know what'd be kind of cool is if the game paid attention to the pathing I take, and it would slowly wear down a trail just by the fact that I have walked a certain way many times. Like, I don't know how they do it, but they could show the grass flattened. Lead. Oh, it's already marked. They could show the grass flattened after like one pass, and then maybe, let's say, in a month, 9 in-game days, it will restore it to what it was before. But if you go over it a second time, it starts to get a bit dirt looking, and then a third time, and it's just until it's finally like packed dirt or something. Emergent stuff. I like emergent things. Chicken. If you need to sample that for your song, go right ahead. Just make sure to put me in your credits. Look at them all. I have so many friends who hate me. Put this down right now before I forget. White is red, white, and birch leaves. White. Just put them here. Very good. And let's put these down while I'm here. I might do something more official later, but for now, get their timers going. It's a good number of food. 21 days, even handheld. It's very good. All right, okay, let's get back up there. Oh, I think our container is finished. I no longer see flames. Time is it? 15? Oof. Get some steps going. That's practically it. Just making sure there's a path. And well, there's a bit of a dirt overhang as a result. It's not unbelievably so, you know? Dirt overhangs happen in the life outside of life. In-house? Whatever I'm saying, ignore me. It's for the best. Okay. Now let's see. Do these doors actually work? They do! Despite their oddity, they work. Okay. So, boink. 104 days. Very super good. Okay. Something's gonna have to be done about it. Thankfully, this is all extremely temporary. Extremely. Okay. So, I need... well, first, 1,311. This needs... well, that says 11. Well, just shy of. So maybe the charcoal is overkill for that. Anyway, no. Yes. Okay, and let's see here. That's all I need from there. I do need some rocket. I need some fuel. Just to get the pile started. And then let's try the brown 10. Put that away. And I need my hammer. Break that up wherever it went. There it is. It's a good bit. 128. So I could do 7 items technically. But I don't know if I have enough fuel. Whoops. For that. But we will try all the same. 600 units. Give me your flame. Get you going. Put you away. I want this. We are doing a Faux for sure. Our prospecting is not in any danger yet. Axe, hammer, pick. No. I don't have a pick? Okay. I'm doing 6 items. I can do a 7th later, so what should I do? Axe. Axe makes sense to me. So we'll do those. How are we coming? Very good. I do not have much time left. And that's going to take a while. So what else can I be busy with in the meantime? Is it on the floor in the other room? It is. Okay, I understand now. Which one is which? Axe. Pickaxe. Okay. Well. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Can you guys hold on for a couple extra minutes this episode, maybe? Oh, just until that's ready. Whew. It's a bit misty. Come on. You can do it. I can see you're quite hot. It's starting. And I've still got plenty of fuel, so that's not an issue. So, am I just going to do birch? Is birch going to be the thing? You know what I haven't done? Let's see how useless this stone is. You know, the fact that it's all sandstone probably is a factor in this. A lot of metal ores are going to want to be elsewhere. Can't remember which one I just did. Let's do this one. Hematite, chromite galena, which is lead. Yeah, all very poor. So this is not a rich area for this kind of thing. And before this happens, it would be nice as if you got a visual cue on the outside that it was ready. That would make me happy. Okay. I should make myself a bucket pretty soon. Do not need this on my person right now. Bye. I don't know if it'll make it on that one, but I'm pretty sure it can make it on the next one. The hell did I just do? There we go. Put that one away. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on, we gotta get recording the next one. Come on, you can do it. Oh my god. Oh, I need to make a birch panels. I can make a birch floor staircase. I'm not sure how... It will definitely go down, but also probably up a little bit. But how up, I do not know. Does this look like a thing to you? I'm going to take a screenshot just in case. Aren't you ready yet? So, yeah, one more is what it took. It might have had momentum, but when I'm cutting it as close to 1100 as or to 1083 as I am, it probably wouldn't have been able to finish without that last nugget. In fact, it feels like it's slowed down, doesn't it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. You know, whoops. It occurs to me that an in-game day is about as long as a typical recording. There we go. Is that enough? Can't tell from this angle. Ooh, what should better not happen is any rain. Just put that there for storage. Okay, so that's good enough. Let's break our ankle on the way to bed. And put her down.